This is the outside of the boat. It's all pretty tidy this side, very tidy. No marks. One of the underwater lights is out, and few stone chips on this side, just from where it flicks up stones off the bitumen. An example, little tiny one just there. If you look hard, you find them. It's got a bit of a scratch up here, and a scratch just here. Just a light scratch. Might even polish out. Oh, it'd polish out from about there back, but that bit there's just a scratch in the gel coat. Otherwise, it's pretty Mickey Mouse. It's only that front section that's a bit scuffed up. A couple of little scratches on the keel from beaching it. Inside the boat, take a look starting at the front. So full cast deck there. You've got anchor storage in there. So enough storage there for ropes, anchor, fenders. It's pretty big storage. Steps back into the deck storage, which is all insulated. All three hatches are insulated, all fully moulded too. So, and lighting in all of them. So there's your lighting, and they just drain. So it's a nice neat finish. You can see that all these surfaces are moulded, including the insides of the hatches. So they're just not flow coated, that's all moulded finish. That drains, and as I said, it's insulated, so you put drinks in there. This cast deck insert straps in, but lifts out to give you access in case you want to put a big esky. So currently that's a 60 litre esky, or you can run a similar size fridge with tie down points. You can run a fridge there, and you've still got underfloor storage here, wet storage. Plenty of storage in that one. It's huge, goes right up into the front of the boat. That switch there is for the live sonar. Looking back at the console, it's a big console, but it houses all the batteries. So inside there, we've got courtesy lights at the front, another big opening hatch there to gain access for batteries. And then looking in there, you've got your 3 batteries. They're for the Minn Coda. They're almost new, those batteries. The Minn Coda's a long shaft, so it sits in nicely even in the swell and chop. 36 volt, 112 pound thrust Minn Coda with a hand remote. There's a house battery as well as a cranking battery. Once the crank battery is full, a VSR diverts it to the other battery to keep it topped up at all times. That's your sounder and house battery. So it prioritises that one. There is switching here so that you can change all that. 3-way switching. Small windscreen. Looking at the other side of the console, you've got a Simrad NSS Evo 3 just there. Fusion stereo system. You can link up your phone with Bluetooth, charge your phone with waterproof charging. Spared no expense, so I went zip wakes instead of trim tabs, which work well with the shape of this hull. All your switch panelling's just there, and then your Yamaha Smart display for your engine management. VHF system, so 2 options. You can run one there, put your aerial just here, or you can actually run it up off the T-top as well. The T-top has power. It's got solar as well, 160 watt solar panel. Still need to replace the controller for that, so that comes in just here. I've just taken off the Anderson plug. I'm just replacing all that at the moment. This is a Anderson plug here for power to the T-top, so it runs up through into the T-top. That's all removable. It's all been welded. It is one of the fold down T-tops, but I've had it all welded just to strengthen it up. You've got really good access to the console, so there's another access hatch there, and a starboard, king starboard glove box. Next up, looking at the flooring. I spent a lot of time fairing this floor. A lot of the Lewis boats, I thought the floor were a bit rough in them. You can see the fiberglass and they just flow coat over it, so I faired this floor out. Spent ages doing that, and then it's got Kiwi grip on it. And Kiwi grip's a good product because you can just paint straight over the top of it. There's no prep, just a good wash, good scrub, and you can paint over it to redo it. And it's got that texture to it, so the textured roller and the paint colour that I've used is still there, so you can actually paint over this if you want to get rid of the logos or the ruler or anything, or change the layout. You could. Flip back seat. Beauty of that is you can run the second sounder up there when you're driving, or if you're fishing out the back like we do when we're barra fishing a lot, kick back here, sitting in the seat. Two people can just sit here, watch the sounder and watch your lures coming past the fish. So the Live's got two mounting positions. One's just there on the side, and the second mounting position is back down there on the swim step. Second swim step there, and of course the ladder grab rail to get in and out. Heaps of storage back here. I use this one for life jackets just because it's easy to access. So they live in there. That board easily comes out to access the bilge area, so nothing's stored on top of your pumps and bilge area. More storage there. Deck wash lives in there, and then even more storage on this side. This one here is a kill tank, so a bit of a dirty area, but that's a kill tank. I normally put a tub inside that. I've actually got a moulded one as well that I've moulded up to fit in that, but I've been using this other tub for killing fish. Just a little bit of tackle storage for hooks and sinkers, and took the time to mould up a Livewell for this one. So there's your Livewell with a light in it and everything. Plenty big enough for tournament bass fishing and that sort of thing. So it's a pretty versatile rig. You can bass fish in it one day and take it out 100k offshore the next. I think that pretty much covers it. Storage pockets are really good. Often fish, depending on what size rods you're running. So we run rods just standing up in the corners, rods in there. Another one over here, big side pocket for heaps of storage and rods. And you can also run them on the deck with the rod straps that I've got there on the deck. That's just these things. Just to tie your rods down, front and back, all the way around. Got the rod holders, of course. A couple mounts for more accessories. Same at the back. It's got a bait board that fits in there. Padding all the way around so you can get your knees up against the sides, and it's also got the feet cut out so your feet can get in past the sides, so you can lock yourself in. See that? You get the feet right in there, get up against that side with your knees, so it doesn't even reach your knees, it's your upper thighs. So plenty of room in here, good high sides. It's not like your bay boats. Much higher sides, feels much safer. These of course were all gas strutted, these hatches. That one's just got a little bit of gear in it. The Live lives in there. That's pretty much it.